So first things first today, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Welcome to my channel. Today I am trying some Boxy Charm goodies. My adorable boyfriend Lucas ordered me a Boxy Charm after I've spent months kind of in and out of this makeup and fashion world, and really just knowing that my heart is there and that I want to be there. My heart isn't really the right body part. My brain is there, my heart is there. I just love it. But so he got me a Boxy Charm, and so today I'm going to be trying out some of those products. I have tried most of them. The biggest one today will be this Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. So stick around and see if this works well or not. The other products I got in this box, you will find out more about those in the video. It comes with 5 full-size products. Boxy Charm, you have stole my heart. Let's just say that. So stick around and see what we have in store for you guys. So first things first, today I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Shave Balm, Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I've been using this as my primer, and I feel like it was a thing for a while, but that feels like forever ago. I've been kind of out of the game. So I'm going to be using the Needles No More, No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel by Dr. Brandt. This was the first product that I tried out of the Boxy Charm because I have tried these products, but I wanted to talk about them a little bit. It is valued at $42. I have these Monster Under Eye Bags. It is the, well, I've always been told it is the Italian in my heritage that has given me those. I don't know how true that is, but they need help regardless. So this has a little bit of an orange tint to it, which is nice because it really helps to kind of counteract that color wise. And I do apologize when you see me leaning down. I am very blind. Not actually blind. I just have a lot of trouble seeing, and I do not wear contacts anymore. I wear glasses, and so bending down to see what I'm doing in the mirror is part of the daily grind. Put a little bit on this, like touching my face, it's like my fingers stick. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Now the way that I use this is I just take the smallest amount because I have oilier skin. So I just dab a little bit of this in different parts of my face. And then I'm going to blend it in using my Marc Jacobs Phase 3 brush, which is oldie but the bestie. And really just blend this in for a sheer coverage foundation. And that's the nice part about the glow part, because it's thinner. It really does just blend right in. Oh. And this is my favorite, when the skin's just blended in and you look like an evenly shaded human for a minute. I believe that I am going to attempt to do some non-washing of my hair and kind of see what kind of life that might bring back to my hair. Now that this is done, and these are not Boxy Charm products. I'm going to be using my concealer. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in Fair, because I'm on the lighter side. I'm just going to be taking this and putting a little triangle under my eyes. Both eyes. So I had picked this up, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender along with some other great little drugstore gems. But I like this. It's not super full coverage, so if you have something that you really, really need to cover, this may not be the perfect concealer for that. And I just drag a little bit, like what's left on my beauty blender after I'm done under my eyes. I just drag that up and put that on my eyelid, and that really kind of sets that area after we get some powder on it. So a nice foundation for the eyeshadow to go on. I'm just evening out my face a little bit, finding those areas that we want a little bit lighter and highlighting them. And you can see, just like this is without any powder, this is just foundation and concealer, how much better like the overall just texture of the skin looks and the color. So next I'm going to be taking my Airspun Coty powder. Love this. Best powder in my opinion from the drugstore. Best. Take it, pack it on there, under my eyes. Because again, we really want to keep those under eye bags from just, you know, going haywire. A big brush. I normally use my Real Techniques one, but I have this brush that I have only used a couple of times. But I've had it forever. This is a Bare Minerals powder brush. And every time I use it, I'm just like, I love the way that this feels on my skin. And then I proceed to never pick it up again. I love my Real Techniques. It's hard to talk through the clouds sometimes. And I am just absolutely covered in powder. The funnest thing to try today, before I finish the rest of my face, because if this is a disaster, then I'm going to have to wash off my face. This is the Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. It's from the brand Cella. Hold it up here for you to see. And the little insert, what do you say about this? Cella Beauty Eyebrow Cream. Add some water to your brows. This innovative eyebrow cream effortlessly defines and shapes your brows with its creamy consistency and built-in brush. The velvet-like formula makes blending easy, then sets, giving you perfect brows that will last all day and night. Okay, so it sounds like a miracle product. I'm going to, oh, this whole time I was thinking, so let me put this back together. So this whole time, this is how it comes. This whole time I'm thinking, okay, so I twist up this bottom, product comes out this little brush, and then fill in your brows. So I'm sitting here trying to twist it, and it doesn't twist. So I twisted it this way, and I was like, oh, that comes off the creams inside of the tip of the cap. Now that's pretty genius. It makes this product a lot less scary. I'm going to just dip my little brush in there, spin it around. Make sure it's got some product on it. And then this just takes a really long time. Should play some elevator music during this time. I just think this is the funnest little design. I'm going to call this successful, I think. I think. No, I thought that was fun. I like the way my brows turned out for the most part. I am going to go back in with my pencil just to fix up my arches a little bit in the bottom, just because those are always the hard part. And then I'm going to come back in with a little bit of brow gel This is just the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, Ultimate Brow. It has a slanted curve, thicker on one end, skinnier on the other end, and I really like it. I used to be a fan of the Brow Wiz, and then I just kind of got away from brows for a long time. When I first started getting back into them, I was just using eyeshadow, and then saw that brow pencil and thought it was very affordable, so I gave it a go. I also tried the NYX one, I want to say, but like it ran out so quickly. I was like, how is this worth my money? There are brows. Next we are going to do the face. For contour, I have been using more Wet n Wild. This is the Dulce de Leche duo, and I've been using a Sigma F05 small contour. This is one of my first makeup brushes. I remember discovering Jaclyn Hill in the beginning, and she would just talk about these brushes, and I don't even know that she even really liked this brush, or if it was more just me looking at their site had gotten it. I got this and this. It is the Sigma large angled contour, the F40, the blush brush, which is a favorite of mine. I love this brush. I love brushes like this. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is the Sun-Kissed Bronze. I don't remember like the different shades or anything. As you can see, I have just been loving this. I love this bronzer. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm not too dark in color. And I really just feel like it brings some color to my skin. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. I blended that into my skin with this MAC 135. Favorite blush brush, hands down. Boxy Charm product. So far I have used the under eye cream, the eyebrow cream, and now this is product number 3. This is a blush. It is by the brand Note, and it is called Desert Rose number 5. This little packaging, it just, like, can you not? Like, this is so cute. And then it says Note inside. And I'm going to pick that up on that Sigma F40, just a little bit. Touch the cheeks. The finishing part of our face, and what I was so happy about in this Boxy Charm box, and I do apologize, this is covered in powder. Everything is covered in powder. That's a makeup room, right? But this is a brand called Crown Pro, and it is an eyeshadow palette. And it is a full-size palette that came in this box and has a nice little mirror there. These shades are gorgeous. This is my Sonia Kashuk number 110. This is a just little flat brush, and I love this for metallic eyeshadows. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pick up this white creamy gold shade here and put this all over my lid just as a nice base for everything, and start it off with a little bit of shimmer. What I love about this shade is all the like iridescent little gold in there. It's so pretty. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 224. This is a big blender brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, this kind of camely tone shade. I'm just kind of going to coat my brush and go on my crease. Now, these shadows aren't very powdery. I've been very into the Anastasia eyeshadows, which are the total opposite, complete powder. Powder city, you know? And so this one really didn't, there's just hardly any fallout. And color payoff is pretty good. I've been pleasantly surprised. I bought an eyeshadow palette back almost a year ago now, and it was a NYX palette. And the mattes just wouldn't blend, super choppy. Next, I'm going to pick up one of my MAC 217s, and I am going to go in with this dark reddish color right here. Take just a little bit of that and put it on the outer little bit of my eye. And go up and blend. Up and blend. Okay. I've been watching Fixer Upper, and I work in a kind of country-esque resort, and it makes it so that I say some very dumb things sometimes. My eye watered just a little bit, so I'm gonna go in with a dry 217 and just kind of try to help that a little bit, because as you can see, it got a little bit choppy where there was a little tear that came out of my eye and made it wet. Next, I'm going to pick up, this is a Sephora brush. This is the Crease Shadow Brush number 73. I don't even think they still work on these number systems anymore. But I'm going to pick up a little bit of this chocolatey brown shade here. It's just a little bit smaller than mine. It's like a little bit more tapered inwards. So I'm going to take this, a little bit of that shade, and right here. And then I'm going to take my flat brush again, and we're going to go in with I've really been debating, because I don't know if I want to do pink or gold. Pink or gold. Or there's this shade that I haven't used yet. We're going to go in with this shade. Yeah, let's do that one. I think it's a nice little compromise there. It might be dark though. I think it's going to be. Yeah, it's a darker red color. Ooh, and none of the other shades have been this pretty when I have put them on. Oh my goodness. That is just beautiful. Oh, and this eye is just watering. So envious. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now for the other eye. I feel like my look is so often disheveled bride. Oh. I am just absolutely blown away. Those little tear ducts made it a little bit wet in there, so then it really kind of foiled that eyeshadow. I'm just going to take a little bit more on my slightly damp brush and go to that eye. Now, back in with my blending brush, I'm going to go in with that middle shade that we used. And just dab a dab. Dab a dab dab. And then up. Blend. this little brush. This is a little Morphe brush that I got in a set. And I love this for under my eyes. And then my secret weapon, this is a little Essence of Beauty CVS brush. And I love it. And I'm going to pick up a little bit of that camely shade that we used. And just blend ever so lightly. This brush, these are Shani Cosmetic brushes. I bought these right before I started college. I bought them in a large eyeshadow palette full of lots of different shades of eyeshadow off of Amazon because I went there to look for school books and was obsessed. Now I have a couple of these big paddle brushes left, but they're really all that I have left from that brush collection because most of them have, you know, died over the years. And I love them for just my brow bone highlight. So the last thing to do here is put wings on, and I haven't been wearing wings as often. So if this turns out terrible, that is why. And now I have big bold wings. I'm gonna go in and curl my eyelashes. And then this is the Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara by Wander Beauty. It's in one of these little tubes. This was in my Boxy Charm. My eyes just keep watering now. I'm so tired of talking like that. Get my lower lashes there. Oh, I love this mascara. It just does such a good job. I'm gonna put some chapstick on my my lips. And then I'm off to go finish my hair and get the rest of my face done. Oh, one last thing, almost forgot. Just a little bit. There's that. Hit my face one more time with the big powder brush. Okay guys, I am off to do my hair and get this look situated, and then I will be back. This is the final look. Get off the glasses. There's such a difference between glasses and no glasses. And this hair, I feel like Elvira. I feel like Mrs. Addams from the Addams Family, honestly. But I just absolutely love it. And yeah, and the beautiful eyes. The thing that I love about these eyeshadows is they are such a red tone that the blue in my eyes just pops. Like they're just screaming at you, and I love that. I'm super happy with how everything turned out. And now I'm gonna go make some guacamole and some nachos and get ready for work, because that sounds like a plan to me. So if you want guac, meet me at my house. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good day, and bye-bye. Make it over to this one and it's like, help, I don't got any color. Oh, please edit that out.